not good it looks.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm gonna count down 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. So first things first, we are going to jump and double dash a lot because it is the fastest way to move in this game. There's a whole lot of leveling and stuff, and we'll get to shooting. Yes, this is a race. There is a bit of optimal movement early on, especially with optimizing, how you use your stamina. And big thing after that is that escape basically skips everything. So I'm going to be mashing escape a lot, and unfortunately you're going to hear it on my keyboard because it is right next to the mic right now.
I'll be quiet on that matter. So basically there's just a whole bunch of levels that you always end by entering a yellow beam in the end, but sometimes you have to do other stuff before to make it appear, such as collecting those energy bubbles.
So there's a couple of levels. There's a kill all enemies level, there's a get to the end level, there's collect all bubbles level, there's one transport level. That level is slow. And then there's shoot trees levels, and that's what the pits is, and we're about to do.
Wait, I kinda...
Or you go a different route than me.
No. I just had something weird happen where I got stuck on a tree like 10 meters above the tree.
Oh yeah, the hitboxes for some trees are really bizarre.
Interesting, I never had that. Okay, so I had a little fuck up there, because I got hit in that level. After every level you see us buy stuff. We get the points to buy stuff by collecting those energy bubbles or by completing a level without getting hit. Completing it without getting hit will give you 2,000 extra points. And yeah, so I have 2,000 less now than I'd like to have.
The person who was just talking is Mageikk. The person who is talking currently, I'm Bing.
Yeah. I'm super confused about the shopping right now. I have no idea why. But I told you before, I'll fail that at some point.
It's no biggie. And this is the worst part of this level, because this green weapon is going to be our main weapon of choice, but once we level up is when it's really big. At low level, it's awful.
Yeah. It's not even strong enough to kill those small enemies, so we'll have to make them fall into the lava.
Well, they actually don't take damage anyway. You have to put them in the lava no matter what.
Really?
Yes.
I thought they were the same things you kill later on, like in
They look similar, but those ones are actually invincible.
Oh, I never knew.
Yep.
Things you learn in a race.
Yeah. Things that you learn when you play this game too much. So I actually messed up my leveling a little bit. I want to have max... yeah. So, you notice there's a couple different weapons, and I keep grabbing them. You notice there's a couple different weapons. We're only going to pick up 2 extra weapons, because we actually need both of them to complete the run. The green weapon and the white weapon. Green weapon destroys the ground, the white weapon raises the ground. So... I just took a little shortcut, and I hit a cutscene that actually caused this guy to spawn. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to beat the level. So this is the level we're going to pick up the white gun. And unfortunately, I keep forgetting to level up my jump, so I don't have max jump. But I will have it after this.
Don't worry, I don't either, because I lost the 2,000 points.
And every time we see cutscenes like that, we're going to try to skip them. And I don't want to take damage here, because I want that free 2,000. Those guys sometimes shoot, sometimes don't. Seemingly random where they are. Alright, so we got that.
I got pretty trolled by the white gun shooting like everywhere and not down.
Alright, so this is the first level you're going to notice this. I'm going to keep the shot on screen even while I'm jumping, because if it hits an enemy and I don't actually see it hit the enemy, it doesn't hit the enemy. So there's going to be a couple times where I do jumps and I look just to make sure that it actually hits. Otherwise it won't. So this is the best level when we run up a wall.
Wait, you... Oh, it seems like we're doing different routes.
Yeah, you do a couple different levels than I do. Yeah, I apologize. You guys can hear my keyboard. I'm Bing. It's the keyboard person. It's smacking away. Right, so if you do this level right, you can actually grab these orbs without touching them. I'm doing this awfully. There is a story. I don't remember what it is. It's been so long since I've read it, unfortunately. Right, so I have maxed that. This is another tree level. There are stuff we could pick up and enemies we could kill, or we could just complete the level by shooting the tree right here. And that's one case where actually tree doesn't have to be on screen to shoot it. So I take a shot at it and kind of jump towards the exit. And if I did that jump right, I could actually land there, but I'm a bit out of practice, unfortunately. This is another tree level that we're just going to jump over and jump correctly. You're going to notice our jump is ridiculously fast. And of course I missed because I'm bad. I think you actually have to look at this tree, which is so weird. It's hit or miss. I would assume with this game, though, you have to see it when it hits. Alright.
Alright, hit the
Light
cutscene
source.
that you're not supposed to hit. In light source.
Of course, yeah. So we jump around slightly to the left because there's a cutscene if you jump straight down the middle. I totally forgot to shoot. If I remember correctly, we're kind of like a scout. But beyond that, story is hit or miss. This is a big kill everything level, so hopefully I aimed that right. I did not aim that one right. So you keep the camera aimed that way just to make sure it hits them. And here's an example of the RNG flyers. They're awful, but if we're super lucky, they'll stay low enough to the ground, and the green explosion is gigantic. And we just want to make sure we hit them. These guys die. Can't see them. Cool. These guys again, but now they only take 4 shots. Much, much faster to kill. And the green, if you notice, the green weapon is max level now. It charges super duper fast. The explosion is huge. It's pretty great.
Oh shit, missed up a jump. But now ahead is some kind of boss of the first half. And he will split up 2 times. And it's RNG how those split up parts will move. And we'll hope to keep them together because once again we have a huge explosion radius. And if we're lucky we can hit all the 4 parts in the end at the same time.
Okay, so far good split. First split.
I had a perfect. Nice.
I didn't.
I played
One
badly
split up
though in the
randomly.
beginning.
Yeah, I just killed him. The one split off really far away. The other 3 were right next to each other.
Oh, I didn't put my second pointer to the white thingy yet. I should remember that.
Now, you shouldn't level that up until before you have to use it,
Ah.
because then you can
Other
level up
option
to
is
what you want
only
right away.
HP. I don't need HP.
The reason I put summon HP is so that we don't die in the one level we run up over a wall. We'll take damage. It's actually mildly safer. I missed that instead of taking a safe jump. So if you have 2 levels of HP, you can actually run up and over the wall. So this is a kill everything, and I missed one because he was off the screen.
Yeah, those in the beginning are quite annoying if they want to be annoying.
Sometimes they just don't spawn at all. There.
Have you actually tried if you have to kill them if they just don't spawn?
Yeah, it's fun. Alright. This race is confusing. Unfortunately, we're not doing a good job of explaining anything, but that's kind of what you're thrown into with this game anyway. So, this is like your first experience playing this game, going, I don't understand what's going on. But it's a lot of running, jumping across levels. So you notice my sprint movement. The sprint and double jump is obscenely fast for whatever reason. So a lot of levels are just going to be that. we have to kill everything, come to the end here, and this null orb, Nega orb, I think is what they're actually called. It's supposedly it's doing something to your suit, but unfortunately the story doesn't really flesh it out, and just kind of you can ignore it and beat the level.
This level right here, you'll have to shoot a tree again in the end. And if you stand correctly, you will standing right in the exit. And I'm not sure if I got it. We'll see though.
Probably.
No.
I did.
I didn't get it at all. That's pretty bad. Okay, now unfortunately might come a decision to this race, because if Cold Descent is gonna be mean to one of us, then it's pretty much over.
You do Cold Descent now, I do Acid Meadow now.
Oh, you do Acid Meadow now? Dude, yeah. I do that very in the end. Okay, then you can see if the run will be over for me. While BingChang is doing the worst level.
Yeah, this is the worst level. And this is the only reason we need the second reason we need the white gun, because we do need it in the white gun level to actually grab those orbs. So we have that white orb level, which we need to grab everything. This game is from 2008, I think. If I recall correctly.
No idea.
It was a game, I picked up a Mac when I went to college in 2008, and this was one of the few games on Steam at the time that was available on Mac, so I picked it up. And for whatever reason, I actually like it. It's a lot of fun. It's actually quite the neat game. Unfortunately, it's unfinished.
On my screen you can see exactly what I meant. So we have those flying enemies, and they're not exactly flying, they're more climbing up stuff, kinda. So if they just want to stick to a wall, they can go infinitely high, and I just can't reach it. So this has lost me about... how much? About 20 seconds? Yeah, I lost about 20 seconds here. So this might have lost me the race, but you never know.
Not necessarily, I still have that to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And so for this Acid Meadow, the escort mission, the flatter we can make it, the faster it'll go. With the thing that makes rounded areas, good luck. Especially with the way the ground reacts to explosions, it's a crapshoot, really.
Alright, I'm at Acid Meadow now too. Let's see how it goes.
Good luck.
Thanks. You do also use the white thingy on level 2, right?
To what?
You level it to level 2, right?
I leveled to like level 3 or 4.
Oh, really?
It shoots faster and it's a bit bigger, so it's easier to control. Yeah, no, this level should be called Ass Meadow because it's tedious and it's ass.
Right, I should rename my split.
I should too. So once he gets to that last thing, the end of the level is gonna spawn where I am. So we're just gonna wait for it. Actually, what I'm gonna do is make myself be able to see. Just destroy the ground behind him. Hurry up, dude! I might kill you. Yeah, you can run on water when you're sprinting if you have max sprint, but as soon as your stamina runs out, you fall in the water for a second. You can also run up walls and stuff. A lot of goofy things. Yeah, it's supposed to be acid, it's yellow. Alright, so I'm done. It was not a good Acid Meadow. And here's my RNG level. So the first group of enemy, when you shoot them, they run away. So I want to spam a bunch of shots that all hit at once and destroy them. That. And the second group of enemies we're going to shoot all run at you. So they're a lot easier. Don't have to. You still want to blow them up real quickly, but it's not as big a deal. They are. And I did that horribly. It's not a sprint jump. Okay. I like to jump in the middle and then shoot straight down like this, as they all center really nicely. And here's the RNG portion. These guys, they kind of glide and climb. If they touch these pillars, we're doomed. So I want to not have them do that. Alright, there you are. Where are you? Ooh, I got really lucky. They didn't really stay together, but they all stayed low.
As long as they're not flying away, it's all fine.
Yeah, I'm in above the fog now. This is the second to last level. I assume you're in it too now?
No, I already did that, but I'm still at Acid Meadow for a little bit.
You do this.
So I guess you're a little ahead.
Yep, and I just finished that, so I'm going to the last level. In the last level, we just turn around, shoot a wall, grab this green egg that spawns by running over here, and it makes it spawn sometimes. And then we blow it up, it's going to bring a bunch of flyers, and hopefully they stay close, because we want them to blow up. I've only had one perfect, where they all stayed close enough where I could kill them immediately, and this is not good. Where are you? Alright, actually, it's not bad. Time is as soon as I hit that yellow light. So. Time.
Good job. I'm pretty close to it too, so get ready. And time.
And so, nice. Nice run.
Oh, that was a close one.
Yeah, it was. I pretty much all came down to RNG. 1637 for not much practice. That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
What's is that? That might have been a PB for you. It's close to yours, right?
I don't know what I submitted. I got a 1620 or something in my splits, but I don't always record. I don't know what my real PB is.
Let me go look it up real quick. Your PB is 1658, so that was a PB for you. Nice, dude.
Well, yeah.
9-second difference. That was entirely the RNG level.
That really was a lot of fun. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thanks for having us, guys. I'm going to give this race to you because I only won because of RNG.
It's part of the run.
Yep. Alright, well, thanks for having us, guys. It's a lot of fun.
Bye.
Alright, see you.